Hello everyone, this is Conqab. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Today, what we're going to do is I'm going to start creating a project that I've had in mind for a little while, but I know most of you would probably like to see it in action. It's going to take me quite a while, so I'm going to start by laying a foundation, and I'm going to build this rather high. You'll see what it's going to turn out to be as I progress, I'm sure. You people are smart, you'll be able to guess. Okay, I think that's high enough. A couple more layers. And there we go. We have a very large spire. Okay, gonna build it around a little bit more. So the main tower is 3 by 3 and very high. I didn't keep count, and now I'm just gonna make a full outline of all of that, so it'll be, I believe, 5 by 5 on this standing post. Okay, that looks good. We are very high up. So if you haven't guessed already, it's going to be a defense tower, basically. I'm going to use it to shoot enemies who are like surrounding my house from above with arrows, of course, and that's going to come quite in handy, as I won't have much danger, but I'll still be able to snipe the enemies from my safe location. Okay, but I can't go outside to get up here, because that would defeat the purpose. So what I think I will do, let's get a little look around here. I shall pull out my pick. Well, let me find the middle space here. This should be it. Yes, definitely. Okay, now I'm going to dig down. I'm going to dig down to the gravel so that I know I'm where the water is. This is a long way down. The water's just going to be the first stage of the base. There it is. Alright. That's looking good so far. Okay, now I'm on the other side, a ways away from my first tower, the other side of my house. And I'm going to build a second tower in exactly the same manner. So this will take me another little bit. Alright, now back to the first tower. I crafted myself plenty of ladders here. That's going to be my easy access point. Let's get in here. I'll start by putting the first ladder there. No, here. Okay. Now, the thing about ladders is you only need to put them every other space for you to be able to climb up them, so I'm going to take a little bit of fancy footwork to keep piling the ladders on. Alright, that's working out well. One more, I believe. 2 more. And we're at the top. Great. Okay, now I'm going to start constructing a bridge from this tower to the second one that I built over there. And just a little bit more. You can see the second tower. Okay, that was supposed to line up with the middle of it. Did I get it off by... Damn it! Okay, I got it off by just a couple. Let me fix this. Okay, now that that's fixed, that's the base of this. Now I should start building around it. But since it's getting to be night... Oh. Yes, as I said, as it's beginning to be night, I'm going to want to lay some torches. I'll put them on the second one, 2 around. Do it like that for each of the posts. That'll provide ample light. Okay, now torches are set on that end. Let's see, let's walk along. This is my progress so far. This is how far the bridge is, so it goes quite a ways. Let's put corresponding torches on this side. Alright, continuing with our progress. I think, what do I need to get in here? Let's go inside. Okay, chicken, I guess you can come in too. Okay, yes, glass. This is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to use this glass that I have here. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to use this as guardrails, essentially. I'll still be able to see through them, which is exactly what I need. How am I going to put these on? I'll have to lay a base here. Okay. Glass. And more glass. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the blocks from under it. So that way I'll be able to see down. And I won't, if I'm doing some fancy footing, I won't fall off or anything, because the glass will be here to protect me. So that will be quite useful. Third block. And I'll do this all around the sides of each of the tower positions. Now this side. Okay, now that that's done, I'm also going to need guardrails on the along the length of this walkway. Take them out just like before. And start building it out. I'm going to need a lot of glass for this. I'm probably going to have to make more. Keep going. Sun's coming up. Dang it. Okay, I ran out. Alright, let's get back inside. Gonna have to take some sand out from the other side of my house. Put that in the furnace and make much more sand. Let's go, cow. Ow. Alright. Now that, while I'm waiting for the sand to cook into glass, what I'll do is take this stone that that cobblestone that I melted into regular stone, just for appearance sake. I'm going to use it as a roof. So I'm going to do 5 by 5, just like the base of this structure, and then it'll taper in the end. Okay. Building, and fill in the other spots. Let me take that out. Fill in the middle. And I'm out of blocks. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to get more. Geronimo! Oh, man. Wow. I didn't even know if I would survive that. That was pretty fun. Base jumping for the win. Glass, glass. Glass, glass. Ah, ran out again. Okay, I'll go down. Actually, no, I'm going to go the fun way. Base jumping, part 2. Go! Oh, dear God. Well, that was poorly planned. Alright, you guys haven't seen this basement from this angle yet. I cleared it out. It's a very large room at this point, and I'm going to have to, this is where I'm going to take the underground entrance to my tower. So I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, 6 spaces. So I'm going to have to dig those 6 spaces downward from the bottom of my spire. Okay, block the water so I don't flood my basement. Shovel. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, time to dig outwards. Oh! Nearly got suffocated. If the gravel falls on you and completely covers you, you'll suffocate and die. That could have been dangerous. Let me get some light. Okay. I'm not sure how far in my basement is, so I'll just keep digging this way. Hopefully I got the height right. Oh, is this it? Oh no, this is the inner parts of one of the caves. I filled this in when I was building the big basement, main basement area. I'll just have to cover the sides of that up later. And there it is. Okay, good. Oh, iron. Sweet. Okay, let's go back up this way. Alright, heading back up. As we see the moon coming into the tunnel. It's actually kind of nice. The music adds to it. Okay, now that I definitely have enough more regular stone to finish this tapered roof, let's fill that in. 5x5 layer is done. Okay, now the 3x3. And top it off with one in the middle. Ow. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, what I'm going to create here is a sign. Just showed you how to make one. I'm going to take this sign, bring it down to my tower entrance. Ow. Left side? No, right side. Yeah, okay, left. Okay, so you put it on the ground and you get to type your own message. Enter one down. I'll call it to art. Should I call it archery? No. To defense tower. Defense toe. Great. Next line. Defense tower. Good. Alright. That looks nice. Alright. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put chests on each of the tower stations, and that'll hold arrows. Okay. Now I want torches along the edges of the walkway, and the way the glass is positioned and everything, it's going to be kind of difficult and somewhat inconvenient to create. I'm going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make 5 spaces. So I put it there. No. Clear this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and put it on the 5th space. Torches. There we go. There we go. Now I've got to do it all along. This will take a minute. Okay. Opposite end. Last torch coming up. Make my way over to it. And boom. Yes. That's all the torches. Now to clear out this makeshift walkway. Okay, third part of my tower. It's going to be on the sand face of my home. You see the back door here. I'm going to build it exactly the same way with the walkway and the guardrails and everything. Okay, that's one guardrail. Now, I think I can put it on the edge of this box. Oh God! Oh my God. Wow. Survive with 1. That was just lucky. Alright, this is the finished 3-part defense tower. I can go all along. I can see any part of the perimeter of my house. And then there's this perpendicular part. I'll be able to snipe any monster from anywhere. So this is a pretty nice project. And you see I can't jump in, that means monsters can't either. Good. Alright, let's get a good look from this position. And this is the finished product. It took quite a while to build. It's going to serve a useful purpose, so I hope you all enjoyed watching. Comment, rate, tell me what you think of it, and I'll be happy to see you all next time.